Finish off the next grouping, we're going to now take the first question from the floor, and the two scrutineers have pointed out to me that a lot of the questions, to my great surprise, were very partisan. So what they've attempted to do is rewrite the question to make them a little less partisan and make more broad. So the question, first question, and let's see, it's going to be, Bob will answer this one first. Please comment on what your party would do to enhance Canada's reputation in the world. 60 seconds now only. We're cutting it down.
And I knew this button was coming, Peter, so I can't.
Maybe one of your friends put it in.
My friend here.
Yeah, read the number.
By the way, these numbers come from the National Post, the categories. The most reputable and admired country, #1, 2015, Canada. Best country for business in G20, ranked #1, Canada. It was by Forbes magazine. Best G7 job growth since 2008. It was OECD, whatever this means. Organized Economic Cooperation Development.
Okay.
Real GDP growth among G7 since 2009. Canada budget 2015. Government net debts, GDP G7, OECD. World Happiness Ranking 2015, United Nations. Soft power 30. See, if you look at the over and over, we were voted #1 in the world.
Bangu, Canada's reputation. No. Please answer the following question. Comment on what your party would do to enhance Canada's reputation in the world. 60 seconds. Oh, 60.
Okay. Actually, this election is also about choice between a meek, fearful vision of Canada provided by Stephen Harper, or a more confident, positive, ambitious candidate for Canada planned by Liberal Party. We have so much to do in the international stage, and we can be leader in climate change, and we can do very well for peacekeeping, and we can do so well with all the development and the developing country to cooperate and to improve the social status and the treatment of the people in need, such as to help those refugees. Canada, oh, okay, thank you.
And last, Elvin.
I'm glad that Bob's content with the Canada that we have now, but I'm not. As MP, I'll show up at the UN Climate Change Summit, as I mentioned, and talk to other nations to make an equitable deal for all nations in the reduction of global greenhouse gases. The other thing that I would do is try to find, have discussions with the international community and inside UN to see what we can do about the Middle East, but I would withdraw from the Western-led coalition. It was in the news the other day that the US had intel and did an airstrike in Afghanistan or Iraq, I can't remember, but they bombed Doctors Without Borders facility. And that just goes to show how the quality of the intel, and that we don't even hear about the regular day citizens in those areas. And that's aggravating and making angry the Muslim community, which is making more homegrown terrorists here than abroad. So we don't need to scan them when they come here. They're being created here because of our current government.
Shame on you.